I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit.
Welcome to the vlog, people. Today is January 2nd, 2025. Live in the flesh. Man, we're in a new year and I need to get used to it. But today is going to be an amazing day. Yesterday was an amazing day. We started off the year on a very, very high note and we're going to keep it up. This entire year is about consistency and discipline with the habits. I made a 2025 goal. I made a quarterly goal, I made a monthly goal, and I have weekly goals. And every single night I make daily goals to hit those weekly goals. And then I need a habit track and actually hold accountability to the habits that I do and just stay consistent. Because if I'm consistent and I do hit the goals that I set for myself consistently, then there is no doubt that I'll hit the goals that I have. And my goals are very ambitious this year, but I understand that I'm in control and I'm not gonna slack off. I don't have, this is my main priority. Even when I go to school, I'm not gonna be sacrificing my business for school. I'm just going to school on the side. It's business first, regardless of what people think of that, regardless of what my mom thinks of that, because I'm not sure if she's gonna like that. But today, I didn't decide to go outside because I was literally ChatGPTing how can I stay up later? Because for sales, I'm staying up until like 3 o'clock in the morning in my time zone. And I'm getting super tired. And that might be because I actually go outside in the morning to reset my circadian rhythm. And that just makes my sleep schedule more in alignment with the cyclic rotation of the sun and the moon. And I don't want that. I don't want to go to bed when the sun sets because I have to stay up for at least 8 more hours, like 8 to 10 more hours after the sunset. So it's not a good idea. I'm not going to do that today. And today is a Thursday, so I'm fasting. I decide to fast once every single day of the week just so I can cleanse my body first of all and also get closer to God and just dedicate this day towards getting closer to God. I was reading the verse of the day today and it was Romans 12 verse 2. I wish I could say it off the top of my mind, but I don't really remember. It just says, don't conform to the societal ways and let the Lord renew your mind so you could test and trust or whatever his perfect way. Something like that. I definitely butchered that, but the verse of the day was a very strong one that I resonated with today. And that's what it is. Just let the Lord renew your mind. What is God? You may be wondering. And what do I want to say about that? I feel like God is inside. God is the infinity inside of you. God is the energy inside of you. God is your mind because the mind is infinite. God is infinite. God is in all things. There's only one subconscious mind. Every single person shares the same subconscious mind, just that they interpret it differently based on their reality, their physical reality and their experiences. But I believe that God is internal because in Luke 17 verse 21, Jesus said, when you're looking for the kingdom of heaven, don't look outside, look within. So I believe that the kingdom of heaven is within. He's in your mind. But God is also external because God is everything else. If you read books about metaphysics, you'll understand it. Like the book called The Three Magic Words, the book called Reality Transurfing doesn't really dive into that, but it touches the same concepts. And then you have the Kybalion, which definitely goes into that. And then you have Nero Knowledge. He is a metaphysics guy, but he still uses Bible verses to help people understand what it means about how God and the universe works. And then you obviously have the Bible and the life of Jesus, because Jesus is God who's within, but just externalized without falling into the temptations of man. So you see the way that he acts, and that's how God would act because he was pure. That's my interpretation of what God is. And I don't know why I just talked about that. I don't really know where I was going with that, but have God in your life and trust God and allow God to renew your mind. So if you submit to your subconscious, you'll find that ideas will be flowing and you'll think of an idea that will be life-changing. And you won't really know where you got it from. But the more you pay attention to internally, that will be the more aligned you are with God. So that's why I'm fasting today. I just want to pay attention to the internal, praise and worship God and just thank him for doing a lot of things. And It's very weird, God, because I say thank him. Who is him? Is he someone outside of me or is he someone inside of me? I obviously know that I'm not God. There is God and I reside within God. The entire universe is the mind of God. So we are living in God's mind, but God is also living in our mind. That's a law of correspondence if you don't know that. It's one of the 7 Hermetic principles. I'm just rambling about God, but this is just my understanding of how it works if you are curious. But God is good. That's something that I do know. And I'm glad that I've built a relationship with God. And if you haven't, please make the prayer. Even if you don't believe in him, just be like, hey, God, I don't believe in you. And while you're doing this, focus internally. Hey, God, I don't believe in you. But if you are real, please reveal yourself to me and have an open heart and make sure that you're focusing internally. That's why people close their eyes when they pray. They're not looking for a big man in the sky with a long beard. They need to connect with God who is within. And then you're going to receive a feeling of confirmation, and you just know that that was God speaking to you. I wish I could do that for you because it's so beautiful, and that's genuinely my mission, is just to inspire people, one, with my personal brand, with my watch brand, improve by 1% every single day, but also, while doing so, preach the word of God so I bring people along the journey, because that's my mission. Like, making money on this earth is temporary, right? So I'm trying to have a blissful peace in heaven, which is also within. Very strange. But I believe that the kingdom of heaven is within, and the more you submit and listen to God, the clearer and more peaceful your kingdom of heaven will be. Because people who don't submit to God and don't listen to God, which is internal, or what you call your subconscious, or the universe, then their life is very hectic and chaotic and all over the place, I believe. So the more I bring people towards that inner peace, the more inner peace I feel. So that will bring me to heaven. Anyways, I need to meditate. I need to journal. I need to affirm. And I need to read. So that's what my morning is going to look like. As I mentioned, I'm fasting, so I'm not going to eat breakfast nor go to the gym because I don't want to use energy that I'm not going to regain and still try to force myself to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning. It's illogical. So that's where I'm at for the day. I appreciate you for clicking on this video, and let's get it. All right, so I was just reading this book, Good to Great, and I just looked up in my view. Like, look at this. Even though it's not in a penthouse, right? I feel like this is just so beautiful. I'm just letting the sunlight come in. I'm reading a very good book. I have my setup. I have my goals right in front of me. I have the watch right here, which inspires me to work harder. Like, this is the future. This is what is going to take off. And everything is good, man. I have my music. I have my AirPods, my highlighter, notes for the whiteboard. I have my journal, my pencil, my tripod because I'm a content creator. I have my laptop here. Man, this looks beautiful. I don't know. Maybe it's just my mind and the way it works, but it's just simplicity. This is all I need. Like, look at this view right now. Wow. Maybe it's just an average view and I'm glazing, but this shit makes me happy. Like, this is the view that makes me happy. I love life. I love life. And I love the grind. And this is what the grind is. This is what it is. All right, so I'm outside. I just stepped outside so I can get some sunlight and actually reset my circadian rhythm before I get into another deep work session for sales, because I'm staying up very, very late tonight. I'm way ahead of schedule in terms of how many dials I'm supposed to have by now, because I'm just like that. I didn't go to the gym today because I'm fasting. I actually just took a power nap as well because I was just super tired. But today has been a productive day. Very boring so far, but that's how it's going to be for a very long time until I make some money that I'm satisfied with. And I don't really care how boring my life is. People think that I'm overworking myself. I'm not overworking myself until I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I haven't found my potential. The only thing that's been stopping me from overworking myself is the fear of others thinking that I'm overworking myself. So I want to see where my limits are at. I don't want to just limit myself based on other people because I feel like I have so much in the tank So I'm in a sales block right now, so I'm just setting appointments. And yesterday I said that I got invited to a game night that I didn't want to go to because I didn't want to spend my New Year's playing games with random people. So I went anyways because I didn't want to be a bad person. Like, obviously my friends were there. I said I was gonna stay for a little bit. I showed up late and I left early. And now today, that person's mom is asking me to go help them with their website tomorrow. Like, bro, like, dude, it's annoying because I don't want to do that. I'm not your website guy. I have my own busy schedule. Like, please, why are you asking me to go help you with your website? But obviously I have to do it because it's like they're family friends. But like, and they're asking me to like redesign their website and help them with marketing efforts. Like, bro, that's not what I do, first of all. And second of all, I have things to do. I'm not your business person. But that's just annoying, bro. I need to make it clear somehow without being rude that I'm not going to be there all day because I have things to do. And it's like, bro, use ChatGPT. I'm going to tell them what I would do. Use ChatGPT, probably take some notes, and you got to do it yourself because, nigga, I'm not your business person. I have my own business to worry about. I'm sorry. I'm not helping your business before my business flourishes. I'm sorry, nigga. It's selfish, but I don't give a fuck. So it is what it is. I don't know why niggas are acting like this nowadays. Like I'm the business guy for your business. Nigga, I'm the business guy for my own business, not yours, bro. Anyways, that's annoying. I need to get back to sales.
It was making me a lot of money as well. And I sat back and I thought about what do I actually want?
Alrighty, so I'm in the sales block. The numbers are looking crazy for today. Yesterday I had 150 dials, 12 pickups, and 9 sets. Today I have 168 dials, 6 pickups, and 0 sets. So the numbers have been pretty bad today, and I'm actually very, very tired because I fasted. So I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Very slow video today, but it's just because I'm sitting here literally all day just making dials and controlling what I can control until I can finally focus on ecom. I felt like for this challenge or for this journey, it's an ecom brand building journey, but I haven't really been doing ecom because I obviously need money to run ads, so that's what I'm doing now. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. I'm taking it one day at a time, controlling what I can't control. As I said previously, I've set weekly goals now, so I have targets that I'm going to hit for the week, and I'm on pace to doing so. So all I need to do is just show up every day and then approach this New Year's with consistency. That's all I have for today's video. Today is the 2nd of January 2025, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.